Hello to all of my peeps. It's so good to see you here today from my chair, episode 102. I know, I'm so excited. It's the last installment of our Chair-tastic celebration. Caleb, we got a couple of gifts from somebody. You and I got a gift from one of my peeps to celebrate the 100th episode, and so I got to show them to you. I got this one of my peeps made me. It says, Miss Tab the Teacher. I love it, and one of my younger peeps drew it for me. Just a fantastic drawing. And Caleb, he got one. It's called Caleb the Cameraman. Isn't that great? I love it. Our peeps just love us, don't they? And I appreciate that. I saw it as a gift. Just to help us celebrate our 100th episode, and we just decided to stretch it on out to 102. Nothing really life-changing these last 3 episodes, nothing really earth-shattering. It's just intended to be fun, a very fun way to celebrate a milestone, a really fantastic milestone. So thank you for sitting with us these last few episodes as we celebrate together. I have, once again, my handsome cameraman, so excited about that. So for today, we have a few things to discuss. I've got some questions and answers. We couldn't do them all in this episode. I've got a lot of them. I'm so excited about that. We'll do some of them. We might extend it out to some other weeks and things like that. And then we have our game. And I have the last of the Amazon gift cards you've won out. And look, it's not the same gift card for all 3 weeks. They're all different ones. And he's won. And so we'll see. Got one more Amazon gift card for our game at the end. So we're excited about that. But first, I've got to mention a couple of things to you before we get started. Please continue to pray for myself and my dear friend Becky. Lord willing, we'll fly out of Atlanta Wednesday, June 8th, and we'll fly to Papua New Guinea. We'll arrive there on their Saturday, June 11th, and then we'll return back here in Atlanta on Wednesday, July 6th. So yes, almost a whole month that we'll be gone on a missions trip to Papua New Guinea to see my dearest friend Sarah, and we're looking forward to that. But there's still some things that need to happen. So if you would pray for us, we covet your prayers. God's doing some amazing things, and I cannot wait to tell you about them. It's fantastic. You're going to love to hear about it. And but we covet your prayers, which leads me to this one. In preparation for this trip, I need to step away from recording for a little bit in order to prepare for my upcoming trip. So this will be my last episode until June 1st. And then I'm going to come back on June 1st, Lord willing, give you an update on our trip and on the progress, walk you through the whole missions trip process. And so then after today, just be reminded, after today, no more episodes until June 1st. So I just wanted to remind you about that. I need some time to step away and to prepare and get ready for my once-in-a-lifetime amazing trip. I'm so excited about it. So let's jump in. Are you ready to jump in for today? Okay. Our first segment is called Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down. I'll start it out and I'll ask you a question here. Other than God and specific people, name some things that are thumbs up to you. By that I mean you like them, you enjoy them, they make you laugh, it's and fun to you. Give me some things that are thumbs up.
Well, we got to start off with food.
Yes.
Got to.
Yes, of course.
Food is number one.
Thumbs up for food.
Yes. Next one would be sports.
Yes,
I like some basketball, football, all those.
Thumbs up.
I like going fast.
Yes, you do. Oh my goodness. It's like, wait, you're going too fast. Oh my goodness. He loves going fast.
I do. I like jumping hills on my four-wheeler, which you need speed for.
Yes, that's true.
Those hurt sometimes.
The landing hurts,
right,
doesn't
the landing hurts. Sometimes I feel like it hurts me more than the four-wheeler.
Yes, okay, I agree with that.
Playing with friends on my Xbox. Yes. I love doing that.
You love that, don't you?
I love my fish.
Yes.
You saw it last week.
Yep.
I love my fish. I love accelerating fast in a car.
Thumbs up. Oh yeah, we're sitting. Okay, so We're sitting in his Jeep Renegade Sport, and we're sitting at a stop sign, and all of a sudden he'll boom, 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 and I'm like, son, really? What the world? He's like, Mom, I'm not even to the speed limit yet. I'm like, oh my word. He loves accelerating. He doesn't do it often, but he likes to scare me like that. And I think he's going 60 miles an hour and he's going 35. You know, he just likes to accelerate really fast. Any more?
No, that's all of them. So I got a question for you.
Okay, all right.
Other than God and people,
okay.
Mom, name some things that are thumbs up to you.
Okay, thumbs up to me. I enjoy thumbs up cooking with my family, cooking in the kitchen. I enjoy that with my mom. My mom and I will get in the kitchen and have such a good time in the kitchen. My mother-in-law, when she was alive, we would cook and bake. We would do a lot of baking. My father-in-law, I love being in the kitchen with him. My bestie, love being in the kitchen with her. I love being in the kitchen cooking with my family and my friends. Dark chocolate-covered almonds, Publix dark chocolate-covered almonds. Thumbs up. Oh, they're my favorite. Thumbs up. I love those. Planet Smoothie. Thumbs up to Planet Smoothie. Every week, it's our thing. It's our thing to get through and get over a rough weekend on Monday morning. We make a little trip to the Planet Smoothie and we get us a little smoothie and have us a good time there and drink that together. I enjoy that. That's fun. An open sunroof. I love an open sunroof. That is thumbs up to me. WhatsApp. And texting, Marco Polo, I know.
Of course.
I know. I love communicating with my peeps. It's so much fun. A Harley ride with my man. I enjoy that so much. A Harley ride with my man. So basically, those are my thumbs up things. Praying with my bestie, I love that. Thumbs up to that. Riding on Daddy Edge's boat and getting our frozen lemonade. That's a thumbs up to me. Those are some things that I enjoy. Okay, Caleb. Switch gears. We've done the thumbs up. Give me, other than sin and the devil, name some things that are thumbs down to you. Thumbs down.
Well, number one would be shopping. Grocery shopping.
Yeah, okay. He does not like shopping at all. Unless
I get something.
Unless he gets something.
And then I'm done.
Yes, it's like once he gets what he came in there for, Mom, can we go? Yep. Mom, can we go? Mom, can we go? And don't even ask him to go to the Kroger or the Walmart. It just ain't happening. He will pay me off to take him home first, or he'll just sit in the car and burn up or freeze to death because he does not like shopping. All right, give me something else. That cracks me up.
Cranberry sauce.
Oh my goodness. I know, something weird, but when he was younger, he like ate it and then threw it right back up, and he's never touched it since. Thumbs down, cranberry sauce. Yes, I agree with that.
Allergies.
Hooray, Georgia. Nosebleeds and all kinds of stuff. Thumbs down.
Unloading the dishwasher. Even though I get paid, I still hate it.
He hates it. Thumbs down to unloading the dishwasher. Anything else?
Singing in front of people.
Really? You do it so well. But yeah, it's thumbs down to him. He even did it a couple weeks ago. He does not like singing in front of people. But you do it so well. You're so sweet to do that.
I do what I can.
I do what I can.
So, Mom, other than sin and the devil, name things that are thumbs down for you. Okay,
thumbs down. COVID. COVID is a thumbs down for me. I hate it. I hate the word. I can't stand it. Watch and listen to 12 Days on My Couch. You'll understand why. I should have put 21 days. I didn't spend 21 days on the couch. I spent 21 days with COVID. I'm still dealing with the mess. Seriously. And oh yeah, that's like double thumbs down for me. Yeah, but something worse than COVID for me is traffic. I can't stand traffic. It's horrid and horrible. I panic. I hate it. I really do hate it. Barking dogs. Thumbs down. I'm sorry if you love dogs and you have barking dogs. I'm so sorry. I can't. Thumbs down. I don't like that at all. Raw onions, sauerkraut, nope, no, I don't like it. He'll take a whole onion and eat it like an apple right in front of me. Grosses me out. I do not like raw onions at all. Now, Mom or my father-in-law or my husband, they'll cook them up in the skillet to make them soft, and I'm okay with that, but not raw onions, no way. And then sauerkraut. Ugh. Can't stand that. Love you, Mom. Can't stand that. The dentist chair. I can't handle it. I hate it. Thumbs down. They're messing with my mouth and everything, and my face are right there. No, thumbs down, thumbs down. I don't like that at all, period. So then, our next segment that we're going to talk about, those are thumbs up, some thumbs down, some things that we like and we don't like, but we're going to move to our next segment. Our next segment is called, I'm excited about this, Questions from My Peeps. Here for my peeps. Now I will say this, I got a lot of questions. We were so excited about this, and I had to kind of sift through them, and we couldn't do all of them because of time, but I might bring them back into some other episodes and things like that, but we had to sift through them because of time's sake, and that's fine. But I've got some that they have submitted over the last several days, and some are for me, some are for you, some are for both. And this first one is for both of us. This is an interesting one. So, Caleb, if you were stranded on a deserted island, which fictional character would you want with you and why? Fictional character stranded on a deserted island with you.
Probably Batman. I do Batman.
Batman. You love Batman, don't you? All right, but why? Why would you want Batman with you?
Because we could train together, you know, get strong. He could teach me all his secrets and stuff.
Muscles.
Yeah. And then you could just, you know, call Alfred, and then we could just get out of there.
Make a phone call, beep, 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 beep. Hey, Alfred, come get us. Yep. I love that. I'm trying to think of one. I guess I would have to say Elsa. I love Frozen. I'm sorry, I love Frozen. Elsa, stop it. Oh my word. She could get us out of there. She would give us some water, you know. We would have cold water, cool water. And then she could make us, turn everything into ice so we could go home. Either that or Elastigirl. I like her too. She would be fun to be with, Elastigirl would. And then she could turn herself into a boat and then get us off of there. He's like, seriously, Mom? Seriously, that was fun. But I liked your Batman thing. But I would say Elsa or Elastigirl.
Batman is more superior.
Yeah, I got you.
He's also been in more movies.
True that.
So, Mom, this one is for you.
Okay.
Is there any one of the multitude of truths that you have taught that you wrestle with more than others to make a reality in your own personal life? Okay, so basically, if I teach it and I struggle with it, which one is hardest for me? All right, so I will say this: the depression episodes, episodes 56 to 79, I think I struggle with those a lot more than others. The talk more, listen less. The depression protocol, I struggle with those, to make those a reality, because it's like, okay, you've taught this, now you've got to do it. It's not so easy to get out of those spaces once you're in them, and but I want to be a good steward and actually do what I have taught. Now, again, those episodes, the depression episodes, it's not me saying, hey, I know everything about it and I'm the queen. No, it's just some things that I've learned and some things that have helped me. So I guess those are the ones that I would struggle with the most, as far as I teach you and then I've got to put it into practice, and I wrestle with some of those, especially the talk more, listen less, and then the depression protocol. That was a very, very good question. Caleb, I've got some questions for you about being a preacher's kid, a PK, all right? Number one, what is the hardest thing about being a PK? Probably the responsibility. Okay, I would see that. You do have a lot of responsibility as a preacher's kid. Interesting. So, right. So, like, when I say responsibility, I mean, like being a cameraman is awesome, but, you know, you forget the camera stand, and then you're like, I don't want to be the cameraman anymore. You get fussed out a little bit, don't you? I can see where that would be a hard responsibility as a PK. So then, I'm going to ask this question along with that. What do you enjoy about being a PK? The responsibility. Okay, wait. So then, it's the hardest thing and the thing that you enjoy the most. How does that work? It just does. I mean, so the responsibility, like forgetting the stand. Yeah. Nobody likes that, because then you gotta get yelled at, and then you gotta mentally remember and everything. No one likes getting yelled at for something. True. But the responsibility that I have is awesome. I mean, not everybody has it. So, like, for instance, a couple weeks ago, we did a video call with a pastor in Ukraine. Pastor Duka. I remember that. It was fantastic. And we had a problem. Yes, we did. And I intervened and I helped and I got it better. And I fixed it, right.
You did, within just like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And that, I love the responsibility. That's like, oh wow, that's me. I did that.
Wow, that's fantastic. I love that. So I can see where it would be the hardest thing because you forget something or you fail at something or you didn't do something, but then at the same time you succeed in a responsibility and you're like, yes, this would not happen without me.
Right.
I can see where that would be a wonderful thing, though, you know, an enjoyable thing for being a PK. Wow, that's so interesting. I love that. Can I ask you one more about being a PK? Now, I know you're only 16, okay, I know that, and these, you know, you have a hard time giving advice, I know that, but if you could, what advice would you give other PKs out there?
Even though nobody notices, God does. God notices.
Wow, because you do a lot of things behind the scenes that nobody really notices, and you don't scream for the attention of it.
Right.
So then, God notices,
right.
Even though other people don't know. Same thing with like the video call, the Zoom call.
Right.
Nobody noted. Nobody knew what was going on behind the scenes back there.
Right.
But you made it happen.
I did.
That's good.
Cause like we had the pastor's or my dad's laptop right here. It was like right here, and then we have mine. So we were like side by side. So we had a PowerPoint going on and everything, and then we were gonna transfer it over, the HDMI and all that stuff, over to his, because he'd been working with him.
Right.
So when that was going bad, I literally got out of the PowerPoint, got on Zoom, sent the pastor in Ukraine an email, and set up everything else on Zoom within like 3 minutes.
Wow, I love that.
And then it worked.
And nobody knew it.
And no one.
Right. So, but God saw it.
But God does.
Right. God saw it. That's some fantastic advice. I appreciate that. Thank you for answering those questions. Not the most, not the most comfortable questions for you to answer, but I definitely appreciate that.
So one of your peeps asked if you could give an update on Lydia.
Oh yes, I'd love to do that. Thank you for asking that question. After every episode, probably beginning some latter part of 2020, I would say, don't forget, Lydia at 11 with leukemia. Now go be amazing today. This is Lydia, little Lydia, such a precious little girl. I think she's 13, but my sister teaches her at South Haven Christian School in Tennessee there, and she got leukemia in 2020. December of 2020 was her first round of chemo. She's been battling it ever since. Her sister was a perfect bone marrow match for her. There's her precious family there, her dad and mom, Brother Ms. Starnes and their precious family. But her sister was a perfect match. They did the bone marrow transplant in March of 2021. I love this. The Nashville Soccer Club and the Moreau Carell Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, they honored her in September of 2021. The hero, Hyundai hero of the match, Kick Childhood Cancer Ambassador. What an honor, what an honor. And she represented that well. We're so excited about that, and that she was able to do that. Then, but the latest update on her, and I'm so excited to give you the latest update on this. It says this, and this is just in the last couple weeks or so. All of Lydia's tests have come back, and we are excited to report that there are no detectable signs of leukemia cells. And that's so good. Her BCR ABL report came back clear as well, and she is now able to stop taking her oral chemo medicine. Ooh, mercy. She's completely medicine-free for the first time since December of 2020, and her parents say, we are so thankful for all of you that have been praying for Lydia and her most recent tests. God is good, and thank you for praying. I know we're not the only peeps praying. I know that. She's got lots of people praying for her, but let's take a win on that one. But let's keep praying if we would. What a wonderful update for Lydia. Cancer-free, no more leukemia, no more chemo meds anymore, none. But let's keep. So Caleb had an idea that I'd like to present to us. Instead of saying Lydia at 11 with leukemia, let's change it to Lydia at 11 in her journey to remain cancer-free. because she's still going to need our prayers with some side effects of the chemo, and we don't want it to come back. We don't want it to rear its ugly head. She's so young. She's so little. So Lydia at 11 in her journey to remain cancer-free. And so yes, I've enjoyed. Thank you for praying for her, and thank you for that question, because I wanted you to see and hear about Lydia and her update. So I appreciate that.
So I got another question.
Okay.
What can we as viewers specifically pray for that you might be enabled to continue this ministry?
Interesting. Okay, that's a really good question. What could you specifically pray for? I'll say this. Satan fights. Satan fights these. You would not believe how Satan fights these. And we don't talk about it much. We know. We know, because we tackle this stuff together even today. It's not just me. It's not just a physical battle with Satan, beating me up and mentally and spiritually and emotionally, but it's logistics. It's equipment. Getting these things getting my laptop and this screen and this TV to go together today, it was a great frustration. Satan loves to mess with all of this and get his hands in it. Pray that he won't win. Pray that I can fight. When Satan fights, you fight back. That's just what we do. We fight him back. Would you pray that I can continue to fight him back? He minimizes these. He tells me they're no good. He tells me that they're pointless. You're wasting your time, your energy, your life. You're just a waste. It's just a waste, Miss Edge. He does that all the time. All the time. Just pray that I can fight him back, please. And so I want to win. I don't want him to win. I want Christ to win. Pray that souls are saved, lives are changed. Pray for strength and stamina. Topics. I want to do topics that are relevant and topics that you need, and the Holy Spirit has to give those to me. So basically, that's what you could pray for. Mainly that Satan doesn't win, that I will have what I need through the power of the Holy Spirit to fight him every time we start one of these, every time we do one of these, because he is very, very evident and very, very real in all of these. So yes, thank you for that question. Caleb, the last question submitted is this. Would you describe a perfect day for you? What would be a perfectly fun day for you?
A perfect day for me would probably be a day at Durhamtown.
Okay, Durhamtown. What is that?
It's an off-road resort.
Off-road resort. Okay, so we take our four-wheelers,
dirt bikes,
side-by-sides, we pack them all up. And it's like thousands of acres of riding trails. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. We love it. We love it. Okay, but what makes it so fun? Talk to me about it.
Probably the preparation and actually getting there. And it's new.
Okay.
So I drive my four-wheeler around our track, I do it hundreds of times. Mm-hmm. But this one we only do, a couple times a year. Mm-hmm. So that's what makes it special for me. And the excitement of it. So packing and everything.
That's fun.
And putting all the four-wheelers and stuff up, all that. And then getting there, and then, we're there.
Yeah.
We got this huge track to play on.
And it's beautiful too. Trees, you're outside, the wind hitting you in the face. It's so much fun.
It is.
And we ride for a long time. We ride for a good while. Mm-hmm. And then we stop.
Eat lunch.
We eat lunch, yep.
Well, we usually stop at the mountain.
Yep. Yeah.
And then we go back, and then we eat lunch.
Yep, we eat lunch, yep.
And we go to the gift shop.
We like the gift shop. You like the gift shop more than anybody, I think.
The gift shop is expensive, too.
True.
And then we usually, me and Dad usually go out one more time, and then we all go out for the end thing. Yeah. We just don't go as far out as we would when we first started. Yeah. And that's a perfect day.
He loves that.
As long as nothing goes wrong.
Right. And it has before.
Yes.
It has before. And we've been
towed and everything.
Yeah. Where they wouldn't crank, the four-wheelers wouldn't crank, all kinds of silly things, crazy things. So that's a perfect day for you, Durhamtown. Riding four-wheelers fast. It's fantastic trails. It's beautiful. We do have a really good time with it. And so, thank you for giving me that. These questions, I know there were so many more questions that were submitted, and I have answers for them. I studied them. We just don't have time to cover them in this episode, but Lord willing, we can cover them in another episode, because there are such great questions, and I want to answer all of your questions. But to end up today, back by popular demand, our last segment today is our game, Would You Rather? Ready to get beat? I have our $10 Amazon gift card. Here we go. Would you rather? We had so much fun with this last week. These are harder questions this week too. So here we go. I'm going to go first, okay? All right, so would you rather, Caleb, be the hero that saved the girl, or B, be the villain that took over the world? So, would you rather be the hero that saved the girl, or B, be the villain that took over the world? I'm pretty confident with this one. Really? I thought you'd rather be the villain. Oh my. Oh no, that's your point. That's not my point. I lost that one. Really? Really? You want to be the good guy? I thought you want to be the bad guy. Okay. I learned something new today. All right, my turn.
So, would you rather A, hear the good news first, or B, hear the bad news first?
Okay, that's easy for me. Okay, quick drawing. I would always rather hear the bad news first.
Me.
I always rather hear the bad news first because I want to have something good to look forward to. All right, 1-1. Okay. Caleb, would you rather climb the highest mountain, A, or B, swim the deepest seas? I think I know this one. So climb the highest mountain or swim the deepest seas. Yay! Yay! All right. I get that one. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Would you rather A, be able to slide down rainbows, or B, jump on the clouds?
Okay. I know this. You think you can? Yay! You got that one. Yes, I'd much rather jump on clouds and slide down rainbows. Don't ask me why. I like clouds. I think I like clouds. Okay, Caleb, here we go. Would you rather A, be incredibly cool, or B, be incredibly rich? I think I know this one. I think. Yay! I got that point. Although you do like being cool too. I was afraid he was going to pull one of those both like he did last week.
Oh no.
Yeah. Thank you for not doing that.
Would you rather A, have someone tell you the brutal truth, or B, have them lie to protect your feelings?
Oh, that's easy for me. You and your drawing. Oh my goodness. Yay! Okay. Yes, you got that point. Good. Yes, don't lie to me. I don't like being lied to. I hate being lied to, actually. All right, would you rather A, drink water that fish have been swimming in, or B, drink pool water? I think I know this one. We have an aquarium. Yay! I got that one. Yay!
I got marker on my fingers.
I know you keep drawing all craziness.
I'm just drawing emojis.
All right.
Because I'm happy. Okay, would you rather A, make a beeping noise when you are stressed, or B, cry confetti when you're sad?
That's a great question. Yay! You get that point. Yes, I'd rather cry confetti. All right, Caleb. Would you rather live in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, or B, live in the game Jumanji? I think I know this one. So Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, or B, Jumanji.
Yay!
Woohoo! I got it. All right.
Would you rather A, have a kiss every day,
Okay.
or B, have a hug every day?
Okay.
I know this one.
Yeah, I do too. This is an easy one for me. Yay! I want a hug. I love hugs. I like warm hugs. All right. What's the score? It's 5-5. Oh my. And this is the last question. Would you rather meet your favorite superhero or meet your favorite villain? I know this one.
Here, what was
A, meet your favorite superhero, or B, meet your favorite villain. I know he wants to be and I deserted island with, so it's got to be.
Yeah!
Woo, Batman! I know what that answer is. Nothing. All right.
Oh, my turn.
Yep, your turn.
Would you rather, letter A, donate your body to science, or letter B, donate your organs to people who need them?
Okay, yeah, that's easy for me. That's a good one, though. That's a great question. Quit. Yay! All right, so the score is 6-6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this week I came with, yeah, tiebreaker.
Overtime.
Overtime. All right, ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. Would you rather live where it's constantly summer, or B, live where it's constantly winter? Oh man, A, live where it's constantly summer, or B, live where it's constantly winter. I'm not so sure about this one, so let's see. Oh, okay, our winner! Winner, winner, chicken dinner of our $10 Amazon gift. You're not a chicken, you're a goose. $10 gift card, Amazon! Thank you for playing our game for today.
Thank you for bringing. Have a great day.
That was fun. That was fun. Thank you. Once again, thank you for joining us. Thanks for watching these. Again, nothing earth-shattering, just something fun that we wanted to do with you. I'm very honored. Every number, because sometimes I check the viewers, every number on that number viewed represents a person. And I don't take that lightly. I'm honored and I'm humbled. I'm encouraged when you watch these. You're not just a number, you're a person, and I'm so very grateful. Let me remind us of two things. First of all, please pray as we prepare to travel to Papua New Guinea. Please prepare and pray as we prepare. And then don't forget, this will be the last episode until June 1st. And then on June 1st, I have plans to update you in the progress of our trip. We'll discuss it, Lord willing. That next Wednesday we'll be on a plane. Thank you for your love, your prayers, and your patience. And don't forget, Lydia at 11 in her journey to remain cancer-free. Now go be amazing today.